Good morning. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please pause for a moment of silence.
Good morning, Elko Eagles. Welcome to Eagles News, keeping you up to date on all Elko things. I'm your announcer today, Mackenzie.
And I'm Carmen. We would like to welcome Miss Fish back. She is our new sixth grade counselor.
We are looking forward to all the ways she will help us and the graders this year. Today is October 12th. Today is a day 2. You will have blocks 5, 6, 7, and 8.
The weather today will be partly cloudy. It will reach a high of 75 degrees and a low of 60 degrees.
The lunch choice today will be turkey and cheese, chef salad, taco salad, chicken nuggets, or veggie wrap.
The world's finest chocolate fundraiser is winding down. Turn in money and permission slips to Miss Croxton. She will be collecting these at the bottom of the stairwell each morning. Remember that selling one box of chocolate gets you invited to the block party.
Today in advisory, everyone will be working on second step.
For gym and PE this week, Mr. Miles and Miss Sports will be in the gym. Miss Thomas and Miss Jenkins will be in the classroom.
Hispanic Heritage Month runs from September 15th through October 15th. Today we honor Senator Catherine Cortez Masto.
Catherine Cortez Masto is a politician and a lawyer. In 2016, she became the first Latina elected to the United States Senate. She is also one of the first female senators to represent Nevada.
Find out more about her on the Schoology's updates page.
Are you looking to join a club that promotes inclusion and rights for all students? If this sounds like you, No Place for Hate welcomes you.
Please complete an interest form by scanning the QR code on the bright yellow flyers in the hallway. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Flowers in school counseling.
Attention students, Elko's No Place for Hate Spirit Week starts this upcoming Monday, October 17th, with anything but a backpack day.
Tune in to the morning announcements and look out for the posters scattered around the hallways to see which day is next. We look forward to your participation in Elko Spirit Week.
Did you know that next week is also Digital Citizenship Week?
I didn't know that.
Yep, and I bet you also didn't know that Elko Middle School has been recognized as a Common Sense school since 2017.
Wow.
I know, right?
Digital citizenship is so important to learn and practice in today's world. We need to know how to protect our information, how to stay safe online, how to stand up for others, and more than anything, we need to make sure we are balancing our digital lives with other activities.
Starting this Friday and all next week, along with our No Place for Hate Spirit Week, we will see videos and have conversations during our advisory classes focusing on digital citizenship in our lives.
In sports news, tennis, basketball, and soccer will have their next games Thursday at Fairfield. Football plays against Wilder today. They will be playing here at Elko. This is a change. If you plan to come to the Elko for the game, remember that you must go home and return at the start of the game.
All games will start at 5. We wish all our Elko Eagles good luck.
Now Ms. Brown is here to announce positive referrals.
Good morning, Eagles. Today, we will be celebrating some specific scholars. For positivity, we have Kyra. Kyra was recommended by Miss Shu for positivity. She said, "Thank you so much, Kyra, for helping me when I dropped all my paperwork everywhere. You stepped in to help me with my mess, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, Kyra." For responsibility today, we have Wyatt. Wyatt was recommended by Miss Clifton for responsibility. Wyatt went above and beyond to keep the learning environment clean and set an example to the class, what it means to be responsible with other people's items. Thank you, Wyatt. We also have Angel Jones. Angel was recommended by Miss Walter for responsibility. Angel was super helpful in preparing my classroom for the end of the day. Thank you, Angel. We also have Brooklyn Wilson. Brooklyn was recommended by Miss Reed. Thank you, Miss Reed and Brooklyn. While working in groups, Brooklyn showed responsibility for making sure everyone in the group stayed on task and made sure that all group members were successful. Thank you for this great display of health. of help and leadership. We also have Faith Stevens. Faith was recommended by Miss Reed again for showing a great responsibility for working well with others in several weeks in her group. She's exhibited leadership by being a team player. Thank you, Faith. For integrity, we have Samuel. Samuel was recommended by Miss Henderson. Samuel showed during independent practice that he could help another student become more on track with all their missing work. The best part of the day was that Samuel and the student both worked together the entire class. Thank you, Samuel. For discipline this week, we have Miss Jada Harper. Moon showed discipline in math during transitions and set an example of how to return to class immediately, begin instruction, despite off-task behavior in the classroom. She also sought assistance to help her peers when needed. Way to go. This is from Miss Abbott and Miss Amos. We also have Nemia. Nemia was recommended by Miss Reed again. Every day Nemia is in class, she has demonstrated a high level of discipline. She's prepared and on task and used discipline to inspire others in her group to make good choices. Thank you, Nemia. We also have Kamika. Kamika was recommended by Miss Reed again for showing a high level of discipline over several class periods. Her work ethic is an example of how students to prepare for learning. For engagement this week, we have Miss Mackenzie Counterman Job. Mackenzie was recommended by Miss Reed again. Mackenzie has continuously stayed engaged in class and has done a great job focusing on helping other students to focus. Thank you to our scholars for showing pride in the classroom. Starting on Friday, we'll be having our grand opening for the Pride Store. Have you earned a Pride Buck? You can redeem $1 every Friday. When at lunch in the cafeteria, we will be having our Pride Store for those that have a signed Pride Buck. At the end of the quarter, if you have $25, you will be able to attend our VIP pizza party. Thank you, scholars, for showing pride, and please continue to do so in class. Back to you, anchors.
Mr. Lee is joining us on the morning announcements this morning.
Good morning, teachers, staff, boys and girls. It's another honor and a privilege to sit before you today. And I have two quick announcements that I'd like to share with you. One is next Wednesday, October the 19th, we will have our 2022 Fall Pep Rally. We're going to have an awesome time, and we're looking for everybody to be in attendance. Here's the caveat, though. If you are a discipline problem, you will not be able to attend. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is important that you mind your behavior while you are in class, while you are in the hallways, because you will be barred from attending the pep rally should you become a discipline problem. Secondly, students, I don't know if you are aware, but each and every one of the computers here at Elko Middle School has a program installed on them called Securely. And Securely is set to monitor keystrokes, where you go, websites, and things of that nature. I want to let you know that inappropriate searches will be reported to administration, and you will be pulled from class to explain. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is important that you are not searching for items that will draw red flags and get you reported. So please, teachers, help us in this. If you are having your students doing a report or research on something that could put them in the position of searching something that would create a red flag, please let your grade level administrator know in advance of the project, or even if it's a performance task, let them know, so that way we will be able to effectively monitor what is a security concern and what is a part of the assignment. That way, we will be able to function better. Thanks for listening. And remember,
We are so excellent.
we have Elko pride.
I am positive.
I'm responsible.
I have integrity.
I'm disciplined.
I am engaged.
We will soar.